I dismiss the information and discard.
I challenge the manager.
The irony is it's such a beautifully drafted letter, but we do need something a little more, well, real.
I, the doorman, welcome the customer.
I, the trapper, enter. Oh, I charm.
I tease.
I assert my need for money.
I entertain the fat man. I shun the trapper. I am talking to the lady. I inflate and continue to patronize.
Well, look, I've just arrived in town. I'm staying at the... what is it? The Elephant. Yes, the Elephant Inn.
I belittle your statement.
Oh, what I mean is not the landlord bad for me,
Go back a long way then, do you?
I reject that statement and in time.
I besmirch.
This is a terrible position to be in,
Yes,
huh?
I completely
Oh,
concur.
what should I do?
I encourage the lady to leave and amuse who with my quips.
I believe.
I patronize her.
I don't think you understand, huh? I need that money now!
I jest to the room and mock the lady.
I give up. But look, can you please telephone me as soon as the confirmation from Florence arrives? I'll be at my room at the Elephant.
I will see to it personally, madame.
Whatever gets the news to me quickest, I'll be back this afternoon.
I do so look forward to it.
I, the lady, exit.
I tickled the fat man with comments about the lady. Pretty hot though, wasn't she?
I discredit the lady.
I cheapen the lady.
I smear the lady.
I soil the lady. What?
I Billy the errand boy for copying at the lady. I prod. I warn.
I concur.
I mock the errand boy's master.
I query the master and ridicule the errand boy. Oh, I slander the trap as well.
I strengthen the manager's slander.
I, the trapper, exit.
I brandish my money.
Oh, and what have you got for us today then?
I query the manager's reputation and jest about the lady.
I reinstate my authority and shame the lady.
I allure the manager about the lady.
Oh, I tease.
I entice the manager's mockery.
I question the validity of the letter from Florence when it arrives.
If it arrives.
If it arrives exactly.
Perhaps we should have a whip round. The boys. Help her divest herself of an embarrassment.
Yes, that's exactly what we should do. She'd love
You
that.
don't have to tell me. That's exactly what she wants. That is what she wants.
Oh, one minute off here.
Take this. I legitimize the bank. Open an account for Associated Construction Companies Consortium, would you?
Associated Constructing Companies Consortium.
I brag about my wealth.
I encourage the fat man's wealth.
So, 60,000, 50 grand in notes, 10 in gold.
So, you good then?
Yes. 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 The fat man is good. That's been patched up.
Oh, I condone the fat man's money, and I belittle the lady. Looked like she had a few beauty patches herself.
Oh, at least 1,000 marks invested in each
Yeah, so
one.
that's what I call face value.
Face value? That's fantastic.
Oh, yes. I've seen it, Face! I, the manager. Exit. I, the manager, enter. Have you ever seen anything like that at your counter before? So-called lady from Florence. I devalue the memory of the lady. Italia. Oh, nice touch. Those romantic Italian towns. Mentone, Batavia, Calabria, Nice. I don't believe a word of it. I frighten the bank with stories about con artists like her from Monte Carlo. I warn and denounce the female species. Women. They are the sirens of the modern day. They'll snare you up with a single flutter of their eyelashes, and then you'll be wrong. Right down to the string. Best. I caution the room about these types of ladies.
Are the doorman enter? Recorded delivery. They need a receipt.
I, the assistant, stamp the receipt.
What?
Are the doorman exit?
I belittle the lady and aggrandize myself, yes. Strictly speaking, I should be tipping off Inspector Bird, but I dismiss the issue. Read the story in the international papers if you wish. But mark my words, we shall never see that woman step foot into this bank again!
Are the doorman welcome the customer?
I, the lady, entered. Excuse me. I don't want to disturb the manager again, so I ensnare you with my predicament and you advance me 3,000. I might even be prepared to leave my jewelry here as a deposit. You can have it valued in town, I'm sure of it. Look.
Are the doorman welcome the customer?
I, the servant girl, enter. Oh!
That's too much. I advise the clerk. I challenge the clerk. I, the servant girl, exit.
I distract the assistant.
I accept.
No! I challenge the assistant and demand fresh water from the tap.
I tolerate the order and exit.
I, the doorman, enter.
I summon the doorman and I divert him.
One must, of course, to leave the door.
I reassure you.
I obey service command. I exit.
authorization from Florence has come in. The authorization from Florence has come in.
I accept.
I enter.
What the bloody hell's going on? I enlighten about the lack of this kind of work. I exhilarate you with its erotic nature. No, look. The apple lies on the grass. The serpent peeks out from behind the lush, almost sensuous foliage. Meaning what? I tantalize. I educate and cultivate my theory that they loved each other. I intoxicate you with the sexual details of the painting and inflame you that love and bodily lust are the only things worth losing your soul for.
I patronize.
What do you mean?
I dismiss.
I scrutinize my plans and amaze you with the importance of my work.
Oh, I mollify you, huh?
I gratify you.
I commend you for your dedication.
I thank you for your support.
I confess, the novelty is wearing thin, huh?
I appease you that we'll be leaving soon. Do you have the money?
I have not.
I plead.
Okay, I take.
I badger.
I take, Sabrina.
But can't we do something?
I come and inform, huh?
I'll wait to enter. The gentleman from the back wishes to speak with Madam.
What I say, huh? Send him in immediately.
I exit.
I reinforce my plans. Call me as soon as you get the money.
I'll telephone down.
I re-enter.
5 o'clock, enter.
I exit.
Does it look like me?
I can see similarities.
I'm sorry. Are you an expert on this kind of thing?
Oh, I would certainly like to be.
And pictures like this, do they interest you?
Well, you could say I'm in the picture.
I interview you about other paintings in town. I know you have...
Money? Oh, I've got the money.
Good! I encourage you to give me more, huh?
Will this be sufficient?
What? But my limit is 12,000.
I spoil the lady.
But how does
We
this...
must travel.
To where?
Over the border. You need to pack. I briefed the lady with our plans for escape. Timetable.
So, you got more than 3,000, huh?
I reassure you.
And how much of that do I get?
Here then, 500 in notes. I caution you.
500?
I warn you about your behavior and that the police are involved.
I warn you about the police.
I confirm your fear.
I don't understand. I came into the bank.
So brave.
Well, I requested.
You
I
attempted
tried.
to defraud the bank with a forged letter.
Is my letter not genuine?
What? Come on. It's as fake as your jewels.
I shun your comments and suggestions.
I annihilate your reputation! Am I too late?
Too late.
I see. I see. Where is he? I'll do a deal with him. I impress you with my frivolous spending. Is he sleeping? All right. I enlarge my commitment to you. Where is he?
So, my son can act as guarantor, huh?
Your son.
Yes. I educate you about my son's reputation.
Your son?
Well, is that so terrible?
And this picture.
Ah, yes, I brag about the picture.
But the silk you wore, the furs, I reach for clarity from you.
It's winter! What do you expect me to wear, huh?
You had a letter with no accompanying signature.
Ah, I'm sending a telegram to my bank now.
You touched me. You laid your hand upon mine and offered me a wrist to enclose with a bracelet.
Well, I got to do it with one hand.
I've taken this money.
I mock your behavior and bolster my son's reputation.
Now, right this minute they'll be wondering where I am. I appall you with my actions at the bank. The money's gone. I've absconded. I'm an absconder. I engulf you with my fear and bemoan my circumstances. We must flee. Over the fields, through the snow, before the federal police...
Hey, stop this!
I did this for you. I stuffed this cash into my pockets. You shimmered. You rustled. You filled the bank. You laid your naked hand upon mine. Your smell was so warm. Your breath tasted so...
Please, I'm a respectable woman!
You have to come away with me!
Are you married? That explains a lot. I belittle you and advocate you return the money, huh?
I've helped myself to the till. I've absconded.
Oh, it is a miss.
Please, I'm an absconder. You have to come with me.
Now, pathetic.
I urge you to consider my sacrifice. I'm a thief. A bandit, all for you.
I'm calling my son if you don't...
What? Calling? Calling the people, is it? Raising the alarm, huh? I disarm your threat and proclaim of my inbound success!
I nullify your passion. Perhaps I should...
Don't move. Stay right where you are. Until I, the clerk, exit.
Oh, Mamma mia,
The man at the back has left the bill. Mama, you're right, you look tense.
Oh, that was a very stressful conversation. You know how I hate money matters.
Oh, with the problems with the pay.
No. Maybe I should say something to someone.
Do I have to give back the
I'm
artwork?
not talking about the art.
What else matters?
Perhaps I should say something.
Say what?
Yeah, the telegram. I'm talking about the telegram.
Isn't the letter enough?
No, it's not. You must take the telegram to the post office yourself. I don't want to leave an empty telegram with the people in this town.
But when will we get the money?
So quick. Hello? Oh, it's there. Shall I come over now, huh? I charmed the bank manager and fuel his apology, huh? Very well. 10 minutes then. Everything arranged. The telegram? It is no longer necessary. You have your picture. You're allowed to come with us to get the money at the bank. Pick up your treasure. We'll go straight from the bank to the station, huh? The bill, please, rooms 14 and 16. As quickly as possible.
Hi, waiter, concierge.
The management, the chef,
The cleaner.
the bellboy.
Enter!
The tracks I've made, obliterated. And I have disappeared. I cross-examined my attire, dismissing my sudden cuffs for the illness they may cause. There. I won't need them. I question my decision on poor woman too. I berate myself for my mistake. I fortify myself and my actions. Good. Breathe. Come my wits back. Good. Work with what you know. Start with the basics. I am a man. I'm a clerk. I'm an employee. Yes, I'm a trusted employee. I'm a son, a father, a husband. I fill out forms with the utmost precision. I'm very punctual. I'm good at my job, and I'm an absconder. I am a man who absconded with 60,000 marks. I'm a criminal, and only half the day's gone. Oh, 60,000! So they're after me then. I mean, if I'm a criminal, what? The police? The military? I horrify myself at the idea of a potential manhunt. I feel an immense tension boiling up inside me. I feel like I'm on the brink of monumentous discoveries. Into a bank. Bit like a joke, a woman walks into a bank and concentrate. A woman walks into our bank. She shimmers. She floats. I indulge and relish myself in the thought of the lady and cheapen her actions, which led me to grab 60,000 marks. 60,000. I'm rich. I'm a rich man. Right here, right now, in this very tree, I am rich. What do rich people do? What's on offer?
I challenge the landscape to offer me more.
I have the means, I have the will, and I am willing to pay cash. Do you hear me? Oh, I curse the heavens and summon promotion.
Hello.
Where have you been?
The cemetery. I was inside a grave. I informed my wife of the horror of living. The dead just have their 6 feet between them and life, but the living are buried so much deeper.
So you've been outside then?
It's your home.
What? Oh, yes, well, that cemetery's full. Not, people rotting there, filthy. I came here because, why did I come here?
I cross-examined my husband. Has the manager been celebrating?
Yes! Yes, he is celebrating a new mistress. I discredit and beguile my wife by beautifying the Italian lady.
I decry your coat!
Oh, and my hat, look, the hat of a tramp!
The lining's in pieces.
Put your hands in my pockets, left and right. What have you got?
Cuffs.
Cuffs! Cuffs without links! That's the trick, you see. No trace of yourself or who you once were.
What's going on?
I frightened the family by questioning our relationships. What can you rely on? And we love each other, don't we? Don't we all love each other?
I told the clerk about his sanity.
I believe the normality.
Normal? Yes. Yes, normal's good, isn't it? Let's just all act normal. There's my smoking jacket. My slippers. My cap, my pipe.
You're not yourself today.
If you're sick, you shouldn't smoke.
I discard my mother's comment.
Could you light it for me, please?
I console my husband about his pipe.
I dazzle my family by my knowledge of the blockage.
I mollify my husband.
No, it shall suffice. Play, play. What is this?
Wagner.
And you, what are you doing?
I'm sewing hems.
Practical, mother.
I was just having a bit of a nod. My life has become nothing but peace.
And you, what are you doing?
I was going to put the chops on.
Kitchen, please. Everything normal. The mother, by the window. The daughter sewing hens. Wagner playing. The wife cooking in the kitchen. Humanity. I quash and belittle the mundanity of everyday life. I horrify the family with the prospect of our inevitable death.
I charge your behaviour.
I pacify the wife. I said she should have played the white lady.
I challenge your behaviour. Do you have business appointment?
No. No, I don't.
Well, where are you going then?
Well, that's a very difficult question. I alarm you with realizations about our life and ostracize you from my future.
I beseech you. You're acting all. I stabilise my husband. You love chops.
Yes. Do you love chops?
Aren't you going to have your lunch?
No. No. Today I am not going to have my lunch. Is this what she dies of? Of someone not having lunch? Where's the grief? I bemoan my lack of grief. I can't stay. I abandon and unshackle you. Yours. Wages and honestly. That remark may come of some importance later on. I, the clerk. Exit!
I, the manager, enter. Is your husband at home? I alarm the family of the clerk's theft. He's absconded. He's absconded. I threaten the family. Has your husband been here? I see the situation has gone into terminal stage. Well, in that case, it remains only to offer an expression of my deepest personal regret. But there will be consequences! I, the manager, exit.
Mama! 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 Screaming in my name! You disgusting howling banshees! I attack and challenge you! Monsters, parasites, ugly faces! What are you to me? My husband's left me!
to the winner, 30 marks to second place.
3 laps. That should do. Don't want to exhaust the cyclist.
Cash prize for the next leg, 80 marks, 3 laps to be ridden immediately. 50 marks to the winner and 30 marks to second place.
Start then.
No, wait, no. Number 7's still moving over. I enter.
Ready?
Oh, it's good for the outsiders to win sometimes.
I glorify the atmosphere.
I invigorate the proceedings.
I vitalize the competition.
I boost the excitement. Nice clear box. That's what matters, eh?
I re-enter.
I exit.
I exit. I exit.
Cash prize from the strong box, 50 marks to number 11 and 30 marks to number 4. I exit.
I exit. I, another other gentleman, enter.
I, the clerk, enter.
So what I'll do is I'll introduce you.
My name doesn't matter.
I insist.
I deflect.
And you're a fan of our sport?
I deny knowledge and cross-examine this event. Why are they racing around on cycles?
Because it's a cycle race. I expand on the sport.
I interrogate and patronize this event.
I defend the 6-day cycle race.
I re-enter. I'm afraid that platform is for management only.
This man has just donated 1,000 marks.
Well, I flatter you.
No,
I calm and educate you on the event.
I push for change in this sport.
I query your donation. Over how many laps?
I don't know.
How much to the winner? I confirm and inflame the crowd with the announcement of the prize money!
I quiz you on your donation.
Because I felt the life, the roar of the crowd. I felt live pulsing even from the street outside. And so I came in, and I saw the effect money has on them.
Now, the riders.
The riders. Why are you talking about riders?
I enter. I enter. I enter.
I enter.
I enter. Is this the gentleman who's offering 1,000 marks?
In gold?
We spare you on!
Look at that! Look at that! You want to know the effect I'm after? What brought me in here? Look!
The race is on the track, so you have to follow the various stages.
I dismiss the gentleman! I glorify the crowd! I besmear the upper classes. I notice the middle class. I glorify the working class. I fascinated the fallen hat on the woman's breast.
I divert your attention back to the race.
I hail the middle class's involvement in the chaos.
I probe the car.
Look! I horrify! A man, he's fallen.
I distract you with the race again.
I idolize the upper class's involvement. Top, middle, and lower. All one, all united, all screaming from all galleries, roaring, yelling, no difference between them. You see, society's been torn to shreds. I've ripped it into equality. Is this what money can do? This is what money can do!
Look at that, the German won. Ireland won. What do you think of that, eh?
What are you talking about?
Oh, lads, what tremendous spirit.
What tremendous nonsense!
Go to the office and check the results.
Didn't you see that?
Well, I praise the German team.
I brush aside the gentleman and inflate my achievements.
I re-enter. I shock you with the death of the fallen man.
I acknowledge the death of the fallen man.
I revitalize the crowd with the awarding of the prize money.
What about the condition of the riders? I bolster his statement.
I support his statement.
Another prize!
Later,
There
sir.
must be no break in the tension, sir.
I caution you about the state of the riders, sir.
I'm fascinated about the crowd and shocked you with my statement of 50,000 laying everything on the line.
That's an unprecedented amount of money.
It's an unprecedented effect I'm after. Put the medics on full alert and all tiers.
Wonderful. We accept your offer. We'll begin the race as soon as the box is occupied.
Wonderful. Splendid.
Fantastic!
No, the visit will certainly be remembered now.
What do you mean when the box is occupied? What visit?
I engineer the situation.
I applaud the outcome. I cheer the outcome.
I praise the outcome.
I exit.
I exit.
By the Salvation Army God enter. War cry, sir.
Another time.
War cry, sir.
What? What kind of miner's rag are you trying to shift?
I guilt trip, sir.
I belittle you.
I entice, sir.
I'm not you.
I seduce, sir.
Look, I've only got gold on me.
10 pfennigs.
Gold!
10 pfennigs.
Gold, gold, gold!
By the Salvation Army God exit.
We Would you care to announce the prize money yourself then, sir?
I wish to remain anonymous. You do it. And let's see what happens.
A new prize has been donated by the anonymous gentleman who wishes to remain anonymous. 50,000 marks! 5,000 to third place! 15,000 to second place! 30,000 marks to the winner!
I kindle their interest. Human animals. No tiers, no levels, no classes or jobs or banks or clerks or managers. Released from the slavery of wages and society. Happily offered and given without hesitation.
Hand over the money then, we can start the race now.
What's happened? Excuse me? The tension? The tension's gone. Why the sudden silence in the stands?
Well, His Majesty has entered the box.
His Majesty. In the box.
Which is why your prize is of now such special importance.
Sir, I'm not throwing money away.
What do you mean?
I bemoan the change of atmosphere and denounce the presence of the Kaiser.
I plead for the money and urge you to reconsider.
This is over. Finished. And if you cannot grasp what I say from my words, then perhaps you'll gain the necessary insight into my meaning if I give you an unequivocal statement in the form of a slap.
Okay.
I exit.
I'm away from Edinburgh. And prepare the room for the man.
I, the clerk, enter and flaunt my recent wealth.
Does this meet with Sir's approval?
I certify the waiter's efforts, this will do nicely.
And how many places would Sir like play?
I'm pretty sure the question to you idiots.
And which variety of companions does Sir prefer?
I scrutinize the waiter's profession and discard the query.
And which champagne does Sir prefer?
Ooh, I demand Grand Marnier.
That, Sir, is a liqueur for after the champagne.
I restore my knowledge and deflect the decision to the waiter.
I comply. And for supper?
Le creme.
Yes. How about ouf poché beaujolais with a poulet grilled, or a steak du foie truffé with parfait du foie gras inclus, served with a salade couteau la pluie, huh?
I demand la creme from start to finish.
I apologize. You want cream.
I degrade the waiter's knowledge and inform on the delicacy that is la creme. I avert the question and let the waiter decide.
I comply. I exit.
Like moths to a flame, I stall the masked women. Into the fray. Here we go. Come on. Torpedo! The things you find yourself coming out with. I disparage the pointless information that we accumulate. But what does it all mean? This isn't me. But I'm not me, am I? Me is back in that bank counting out marks. I restore my purpose as to why I'm here. I exit.
I re-enter with champagne. After you. I exit.
I, the Harlequin mask, enter.
I re-enter. I receive Harlequin and encourage you to say something dazzling.
Champagne! Oh. Champagne.
I dig at Harlequin. That's it. Pour it in. Load your weapon. Be brilliant.
Champagne.
Oh, yes. Explosives primed and ready to fire. Say something incredible.
Champagne.
Empty now, so... Ready for detonation. And go. Wake up! Wake up! Come on, this is hardly the product you've been advertising.
Champagne.
Ugh, I provoke you to do your job.
Champagne.
Is this it? Is this all you've got? Okay.
Champagne.
I accuse you of using me for money, and I vilify you.
Champagne.
I attack. Rise and shine, the cock is crowing.
Pig.
I banish a belittle the mask. Now get out.
You'll pay for this.
I think you'll find I've been playing all night.
I exit.
I exit.
I re-enter with caviar. I exit.
I re-enter.
I, the first mask, enter. I, the second mask, enter. Private function. Oh. Caviar. Caviar.
Black like you. Eat. Pack it down. I brief you of what I need from you. I instruct you to be silent. No good comes from talking. What colour are your eyes? Green? Yellow? Yours are blue or red. I hail the beauty of your eyes. Are you the most beautiful? You're putting up a good fight, aren't you? Let me pull away the curtain. And why are you so coy? I entice you to reveal yourself. I celebrate my physical stature. My blood is pounding. This is what I've been searching for. Here is something finally worth the money. I cajole you to remove your mask. I charm you to remove your mask. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I commend your beauty. I investigate the meaning of beauty. Ugh. Look at me. Look at you. Ugh. I command for the masks to be put back on. Monsters! Leave right now, or I'll...
What does he want us to do?
I want you to! Or hags!
We exit.
I exit.
I re-enter with more champagne.
I re-enter.
I, the period mask, enter.
Dance, please. I motivate you to perform. Spin your pirouettes. Dance. No, dance. Why aren't you dancing? Death and dance are opposite corners of life, and in between. And
I, the Salvation Army girl, enter.
Oh, hallelujah! 10 minutes.
I press.
I contest what you want from me.
10 minutes.
I sustain my contesting.
I entrap.
So tell me when. All right. Why are you hanging on my coattails? I confront and criticize you. Dance.
I, the Salvation Army girl, exit.
I cross-examine you as to why you aren't dancing. You wear such long skirts, whereas the others show as much leg as a schoolboy. You're so mysterious.
I don't dance.
You mean you don't dance like the others? No, you're different.
I cannot dance.
Oh, I adulate your inner beauty. You're hiding something beneath that skirt. Your own special moves, unfettered by the trite rules of rhythms and steps, the frenzied law of flesh. That's your story. Here is your dance floor. Jump up! Infinite movement bounded on a tabletop. You are whipping me into a frenzy. Do you know that? Do you know what's at stake? Here. Everything.
I can't dance.
Wood! Wooden leg! There! Plants must be watered!
Oh, now you've got it! Now you're really going to experience
Oh,
something.
that's what I want!
Wait here!
But that's what I want!
I exit!
Who are you? I exit. Where is he?
Let's have a look at this idiot.
Stealing our girls.
Oh, champagne and caviar. Insulting them, abusing them.
Looks like he needs a little talking to.
Is he hiding?
He's cleared out. Go on then.
Must have smelled trouble, the coward.
1,000 marks. Good God.
Must be someone this idiot is after the bill.
I tell you what, he's disappeared. Let's help this little fellow disappear as well. Compensation, eh?
All our girls. Bitches.
That's not.
And they're drunk anyway. Nobody dirty our coattails.
Well, let's get to a brothel and take over the place for 3 days.
Perfect. Come on, let's get out here.
I re-enter.
Wait. Looking for someone?
You can carry on serving him on the floor.
The champagne, the caviar, the private room. Nothing has been paid for. 4 bottles of pommery, 2 pots of caviar, and 2 special menus. I'll have to pay for it all. I have a wife, children. I have been out of work for 4 months. It was my luck. I had a sick lung. Please, gentlemen, you can't let this happen.
What's your lung got to do with us? We've all got wives. We've all got children. What do you want from us? paying the men first.
It is a sort of clientele. You're asking us to mix with it, eh?
We are respectable men who pay for what they drink, hey?
Look behind you! That's how we should laugh, Bill!
No! Gentlemen! Please! You can't let this happen! Please! I'll throw myself into a river!
I used to live with no thought to my soul. I reveal my obsession with my body. I enlighten about my sporting prowess. I enamor the crowd with a description of my physique. I expand on my sporting achievements as a cyclist, and then I became world champion. But at last my soul cried out. It had tired of my arrogance, and it cried out enough. And I had a fall during a race. I reinforced the demands of my soul and its need for time with me. What it tells me, friends, I cannot describe. You must come up here and hear it for yourselves.
Do you hear? Do you see? I beautify the young soldiers' repent. I motivate the sinners and inspire you on. Come to the bench of penance. Come to the bench of penance.
Which idiot said that?
Oh, that's him, the idiot.
Oh, don't be so stupid. The asphalt jungle brought forth a stadium. I rode in that stadium. I am a cyclist and I do 6-day cycle races. I traumatize the crowd with my crash. But I am at peace and the race continues. I stimulate you to think. I want to think about my sins on the bench of penance.
Do you see?
6-day cycle race.
What are you whispering?
This is my business. That was my business.
Are you ready?
Be quiet.
And now another comrade wishes to testify.
marrying. I became lost. Yes, I was a lost woman. I heartened the atmosphere. One night I had a man with me, which was not unusual. And he wanted it to be dark. I switched off the lights, even though that wasn't usually my way. But later, when we were in bed, I understood why. For all I felt was a man's trunk against me with no legs. He had taken off his wooden legs. I was gripped with a panic that wouldn't let go. I horrify you with my own body hatred. And now I love only my soul, and my soul loves me.
You heard this, comrade. I relish in the girl soldiers repent. Who among you can feel their soul offering itself to you? Come to the bench of penance. Come to the bench of penance. What do you think of me, gentlemen and ladies? I only came here because my feet were tired, but I'm not shy. But you would be wrong, gentlemen and ladies, if you thought I needed to hear a thing like that twice. I admit that I'm a prostitute. And I challenge you all to admire me. I flabbergast you all that I have sold my body, but I have never sold my soul. I acknowledge the gentlemen in the room for all the attention they've given me over the years. But you will never see me on the streets again. I haven't got a second to spare for you now. My soul knows no peace. Thank you very much. The soul is saved.
Do you see all this?
This is mine, that was mine.
What are you muttering to yourself?
Wooden leg.
Are you ready?
No. Not yet. Not yet.
Hear my sin. Hear my sin. I'm a father and a husband. I have 2 daughters and a wife. Still have my mother with me. We all live in 3 rooms. It's cosy. I have a cosy home. I expand on the idyllicity of my family life. That's a wonderful home. Exemplary. Fantastic. Functional. Ideal. Cosy. I hate it. It's horrible. It stinks. It's nothing. It disgusts me. I admonish the mundanity of my family life and I explode with epiphany. I am a soul. I am a soul.
Do you see him?
My daughters. My wife. My mother.
What are you muttering and whispering?
This is mine.
What is your
This is
what?
my business. That was my business.
Are you ready?
No. Not yet. Not yet.
I forewarn you all of my challenges with my soul, and in the end it took the most drastic action it could. It sent me to prison. I helped myself to the till that had been entrusted to me. I stole a huge sum of money. Yes, I am an absconder. I permeate the beauty of the silence in my cell. And it was there in my cell that my soul spoke freely. And it was there in my cell that I listened. Yes, I listened. I glorify the value I found on the bench of penance. And I find it there every day, whenever I want to enjoy the glorious hour of the peace and of the soul.
Who among you yearns to be free of that same sin? There is peace from this sin here on the bench of penance. Has no one
Yes, now I am ready.
I'll help you there. I will stand with you. I will always stand with you. A soul wants to be heard. I have sought this soul. I have sought this soul.
Something happened to me this morning, and I woke up. I woke up and I walked out of my life, and I embarked upon a journey with no possibilities of return. All bridges incinerated. A journey to find something. Something that means something. A reason for being alive, a reason for actually drawing breath. I sparked the crowd with my motivation, and I scrutinized the events of my journey. I experienced everything, with station after station receding into the distance behind me. This is not it. Nor is this, nor the next thing, nor a fourth thing, nor a fifth. What is it? What is the one meaningful experience in this world that could be worth the sacrifice of my life? This room, filled with sound, packed with benches, this room, and from those benches you leap forward with the thunder of fulfillment, saved from the ashes where my soul now sings itself upwards towards confession and penance. I want to tell you my story.
Speak. I will stand by you. I will always stand by you.
I confess now. I help myself to the till. I'm a bank clerk. To such a fat sum I took 60,000 marks. I absconded. You see, yes, I too am an absconder. I counsel the crowd with the consequences of my actions. I am confessing. I am owning up. I am telling the truth. I lecture the crowd about my discovery of the money. Money conceals truth. Money is the most miserable fraud of them all. This hall is the fiery furnace which heats the scorn of God people for all things miserable. I will throw this misery to you, and let your scorn trample it underfoot. And then at least some of the fraud in this world will have got what it deserves. And then I'm going to pass through you and your benches, and out into the world to make myself known to the first policeman I meet. I want confession. I want peace. I want completion. I want peace. still are the only true thing in any of this. From station to station I have marched on. The masses are gone, the crowd is dispersed. Emptiness. There is space, at last. Space. A girl stands. The fruit of humanity has receded through the doors, and she is all that is left. Standing, upright, unmoving, pure. One girl, one man. Alone the garden reopens, and exile ended. Cloudless sky. A silence so profound that the tops of the trees make no noise at all. Eternal peace. You have stayed with me. You are the only pure thing. The future. You are all that matters now.
That's him! I found him! I want the reward. It's mine! It's mine!
So two is too many then. Is that it? Am I alone? Just me, up here? Barren fields, eyes spreading. Who could escape? Where's the well?
Well, no, there isn't doors in this hall.
No.
Please go into something. Turn the lights out. We're easy targets.
Found me! I mocked you in snow-laden fields, but I welcome you here now! Well, here I am. What is it? Alone in the final instance. Is that what you're saying? It's been so hard, when it could have been so easy. Back there, in that snow-cloaked tree, when we sat on a branch together, you could have just explained things, spared me all this trouble. Why did I come down from the trees? Why did I take the road? Where am I going now? In the beginning, he sits there, bone naked. In the end, he sits there, bone naked. From morning to midnight, we chase out this insane circle with his beckoning finger, pointing the way out. To where?
Turn the lights on. I think he was to blame
Thank you.